and I will catch you tomorrow for day 3. Cheers. And welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And welcome back to day 2 of British Sandwich Week. I've got a good one for you today, but before that, let's just play the little intro. So, hope you're all doing well. Back for another one. 2 out of 7 this week, and it's a good one. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. It took a while making it. I've been drooling the whole lot, like a French bulldog. But this is what I've got, and this is how I made it. And there we have it. Yeah, pretty impressive. Not bad for a Tuesday lunchtime. Good afternoon, Phil. How you doing, mate? Yorkshire Earl sandwich. Now that could be a title I can get behind. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. I've got myself a Pepsi Max to go with this one because I've not long finished my fuel. I have a fuel every day, whether it's porridge, breakfast shake, granola, just protein. So yeah, I really look forward to this one. I think it's gonna be really tasty. I kind of didn't spare out on the bacon, although it was from Asda's special thick cut bacon, so paid that little bit more. Hope you're doing well at work, mate. But yeah, I mean, so we got the bread, we got the meal, the lettuce, the chicken. We've then got another buttered slice of bread. Then we've got that lovely bacon, tomatoes, more mayo. Well, actually, another lettuce, more mayo, and then the third buttered slice on top. So, not bad, not bad. Good afternoon, Rob. How you doing, mate? I left a little comment on yours. For those who went in yesterday and don't know, Rob from Bramwell Does is also doing this little week with me. So if you can go and check out his videos, 10 a.m. every morning, he'll be putting out a different sandwich. So you've got one in the morning and then this plonker here on an afternoon. So it's a good tag team at the minute, mate. Good tag team. But anyway, obviously, I did pre-cook the bacon. because I'm just not a fan of hot bacon on tomatoes and cold lettuce. But to me, that's how proper sandwich is made. But anyway, how do I get into it? Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said I paid a bit more for that bacon. I'm glad I did. That is one flavoursome bite. You got the freshness of the tomatoes, the lettuce, the nice creaminess from the butter and the mayo. It's not smoked bacon, but the bacon that I've done, I've got the perfect little crust on there. So I've kind of just left it a little bit just for it to do it. And then the chicken, it's just plain chicken. It's an Asda pack. I would usually boil it. Boiled chicken, 25 minutes in a pan, take it out, let it cool down, cut it. And usually it's succulent, but yeah. It is, mate. That first bite there, Rob, that was superb. That was superb, mate. And I will say that the video for this, I'll edit right after this and then get it straight up, because I've got Takeout Tuesday video coming out at 6. So you can kind of expect this one to be edited and up for 3 o'clock. I reckon that's a good time for it to get edited and done. Yum. Yeah. What have you got for your lunch, Bill? Or what have you had for your lunch? I'm going in for another one. Loving it. Loving it. So yeah, chicken and bacon today. Egg and cress was yesterday. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do the piece pudding and ham on a stotty. Went into Greg's this morning, and the stotties weren't really that fresh. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. So fingers crossed I can get my hands on a stotty, because it's made for ham and peas pudding. So we'll have to try that again in the morning. Ham sandwiches, Scotch egg, sausage roll, etc. Not a bad sounding lunch, to be honest, Phil. Hi Lee, how you doing? Long time no see, mate. Yeah, it is, Rob. So Geordie's, the Macklins call them stotties. Similar to what on Teesside we call a fadgie, but we cut our fadgies into triangles, where they just keep theirs whole, because they need a little bit more feeding further up north, don't they? So, but yeah, just bottom of the oven, plain simple, flour, lard, salt, and yeah. Like I said, I would bake some fudgies for this week, but I've got another video coming out with that, so I don't want to kind of like duplicate love an oven bottom. Yeah, when you put it like that, Rob. Good afternoon, Thomas. How are you doing, mate? hope you're well over there in Ireland. So we said hello, Thomas. Yeah, more kids, more kids. Rob said, "Hi, Thomas. Yeah, get back to work, you lazy bum. Someone's got tax to pay. Can't just have people sat around when there's tax to pay. Government MP salaries to increase and all that. Get back to work, you bum." I'm only joking. Phil works hard enough anyway. Unlike me, I did get a message on Facebook that said, "Oh, you must have a cushy job. You just sit there eating food." I'm like, well, most people sit and eat food. Obviously, it just depends on the time of the day you want to eat and sit food. Yeah, never mind. The lovely world of Facebook, or to Facebook, as I like to call them these days. Straightforward. Afternoon greets. Happy damn Tuesday lunch. Beef and horse radish sarnie. Oh, now we're talking. Got some bread. Happy Tuesday disco. Yeah, beef and horseradish. Now we're talking. Yes, I've got a video coming out, Rob. But the editing's, I kind of done it all in one, just because of time constraints, and then the editing's probably going to take an hour or two, possibly 3, just to get like an half-an-hour video out of it. But there's definitely something on its way, let's just say. And I don't go to every coffee shop having a cup of tea. That would just be a disaster. And the new album by the lovely Eggs on in the background to complete the food theme. Nice. By the lovely Eggs. I hope the free range disco. I hope the free range, man. I'm going in for another one. Those that I haven't seen. Cheers. It's definitely worth paying more for the better bacon out of Asda. I was a bit skeptical because usually we get bacon from the local farm, so they actually do all their own. It's a farm called Rayford's. And if we can't go to Rayford's, we go to a place called Collinson's, Pork on the Fork. But I thought I'm going to keep this one supermarket friendly for people watching, so that they know and kind of the same ingredients that they can get their hands on. Obviously, if they go to Asda, but other supermarkets are about the same as well. So good stream, big thumbs up. Oh, cheers, Lee. Yeah, so like we're saying, the video for this one are edited and up by 3 o'clock. So if you missed the start, don't worry, because there'll be a 5 to 6 minute video. I think this one's going to be after I edit all. It's actually about 22-minute long now, but I'm not going to put a 22-minute video out making a sandwich and cooking bacon and stuff. So I'll kind of compact it. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did yesterday. Quick intro, quick outro, and in the middle, I'm just going to play some music with a bit of B-roll, and yeah, kind of a like that style. Maybe that's my own style. I did say I was trying to find a style that suited me, so a pasta salad. I've got a tuna crunch pasta salad video coming out next week. That'll be out next Friday. Very easy to make, cheap. You can have it over a couple of days. Have it hot, have it cold. But yeah, I do like a pasta, although I do use a lot of whole wheat in my diet. But saying that, this one's not going to be, because most people just like the normal, original kind of pasta. Great idea, Luke. I forgot what the idea was now, Rob. It was that good. But yeah, I'm just kind of my style of doing things. Intro. I mean, to be honest, it's a little bit of a pain in the rear when I'm looking for the music. But I'm just kind of going for upbeat. I'm like just going through the tracks, going, yeah, that'll do. I'm doing some sound bites here and there just to. I don't know if anybody seen the one yesterday, the one just towards the end. But yeah, let's just keep people on the toes. Putting videos up on with the live. Yeah. So it's exactly how I started this one as well. I finished the last bit to go onto the video later on, straight into the live. Kind of just gives it a little bit more realism. You know, it's kind of a little glimpse of it's here and now, not like I've done a video 3 weeks ago and I'm just sitting on here eating another sandwich that I've made, because I'm not going to waste money. I'm a Yorkshireman. I do like to peel oranges in my pocket and things like that. Yeah, this sandwich is going down a treat. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, that was it. I've got some subscriber sandwiches. I want to do a couple of videos. I've been sent a couple on Facebook, and I got a message on Instagram about different sandwiches that I should try. So if you're on my Facebook group thing that we're on, you'll have already seen the thumbnails for it. But yeah, I just thought I'd chuck it out there and just see what comes in. The bizarre, I mean, one's actually come from my mother, which looks bizarre, but actually I've had it loads of times. So I just won't say which one though. Cheers, Sammy. How you doing, mate? Hope you're feeling any better than you did yesterday. Hope you're feeling better, mate. Now I'm going to be on for about another 10 minutes, Sam. About another 10 minutes, and then a little bit longer than yesterday, but why not? I'm in need of watch hours. Watch hours are weird, aren't they? I used to have all those live streams I did, drinking beer on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That got me to like 5,000 watch hours for like 130 subs. And then I deleted all the beer content and lost it all. Which I don't mind. But to be honest, I much prefer these live streams, if I'm honest, over the ones having a beer. Yeah, I just feel better. I don't know why. I'm gonna get vid. Need to edit vid. Alright, Matt. Take care, Lee. Thanks for stopping by, mate. It's been a while, like I said. Don't be a stranger. Some people aren't subscribed who do these silent lives for watch hours. Ridiculous. Yeah. I did think that, it's like I could just set up a live stream one night, put the tablet in the corner, turn the light off, go to sleep, wake up 5 hours later. Job's a good one, but that's not my style. Cheers, Rob. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying these a lot more. I think, like I said yesterday, I don't know why, like, I'm so upbeat and things like that. Can't be the weather today because it's chucking it down and it's freezing, but yeah, it's kind of, when your mood's good and your attitude's good, then you've got to do as much as you can while it's good, because there'll come a little time where it just dips and you can't be bothered to do anything. So I'm kind of like, I'm at that point where I'm like, yeah, I want to get going with stuff and doing stuff. And I mean, content wise, crikey, I've got so much coming out. It's unbelievable. I've actually done another. I was doing this sandwich, and in between doing the sandwich, I'm doing another video at the same time to come out for next week. So I'm kind of just using these days at the minute just to constantly. I mean, I'm cooking for the family now. I'm like, I'll do your dinner. I'll do it. What do you want? I'll just do it. Just for the content, just to get the videos out. Some of them, like, I've had like a little tiny portion on camera, and then I've sent it away with the family. Yeah. Mind you, though, Bob, I think there's some live streams I prefer if they were silent. Just saying. For anything, it's annoying. It's just the same every day. Clogs up your feed. Good way to lose subscribers, I reckon. Yeah. Sorry, you see the NFL is going to Melbourne? Melbourne? In 2025? Potentially. Oh, Joey, good morning, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're well. If I did a live stream and set it up while sleeping, people would think I was sawing a tree down in the background. I mean, there's potential, Rob. You could do it, like Epidemic Sound, where they've got all them like sound bites, where they do like 3-second or 10-second, like you could have like a 10-second snoring, kind of like voiceover reaction noise thing. That might be. Yeah, Joey. So just I don't care who plays them there. That's in neutral. MCG. Round to go there. You know the deal, Sammy. Get the party supplies ready. He said hi to Joey. Joey said hi, Lee. Bro. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot coming out. There's a lot doing. I mean, tonight I've got a beef and green pepper and black bean sauce that I've reviewed. Thursday I've got bangers and mash with caramelized red onion gravy and peas. Sunday I've got another stroll out and about walking video, and then next week I'm going to put out the subscriber sandwich videos as well as another takeout. I've got an Indian planned for Friday night, which I'll review Friday, put out Tuesday, and then yeah, I've already got cooking videos well in advance. I'm doing a potato, ham, and cheese bake for next week. It's kind of not really a northern teesside thing. It was just something like my mum one day when I was a kid had potatoes, a bit of ham, and some cheese with a packet of cheese sauce mix. She just chucked it together, and yeah, it's kind of one of our favourites. So I've got that to come out as well, and the tuna crunch pasta salad. And I don't know whether to also start chucking out some like what I eat in the day videos. I don't actually eat a lot, but I reckon some people might be interested in what I eat. I don't know. I'm just, while my brain's up here thinking about stuff. Who knows? Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, I would have liked to done like a haggis or something, but I thought this week, oh, I'll try and keep it as kind of classic with maybe like a little twist on. So like this one, obviously the twist today is it's stacked. It's kind of like a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich with a chicken salad sandwich attached to it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Vegemite and cheese toasty. Yeah, I haven't got a Vegemite one, but one of the ones that I was given from a subscribe to do just contained Marmite. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Marmite. Like a small amount, yeah, I can get away with. These people that just heap it on, nah, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. Oh, yeah, I can see where you're going there, bro. Yeah, that'd be cool. My mouth's just salivating even more now thinking of that, bro. Marmite. Yeah, I think um, Marmite and Vegemite are like very similar. So obviously Vegemite's for vegetarians and probably I don't know if it's for vegans, but kind of the Marmite is like yeasty and I think it's got some animal extract in it. The thing with like these products that you buy from supermarkets, and one of the reasons why I don't buy a lot of stuff from supermarkets is you look at the ingredients and you're just like, crikey, why is all this in here? Well, I have got one sandwich coming up, and Rob will probably know this, but you know the old the old sandwich spread. You know, all them like little chunks of pickle in the creamy spread. Yeah. I've got one of those videos coming out as well. I love sandwich spread though. Sandwich spread is the business. Similar, yeah, similar. Chicken, cheese, and gravy, toasty. As where is that, boys? Especially after a skin full of beers. Chicken, cheese, and gravy. Well, obviously the Canadians put cheese and gravy together on their fries. We call it poutine. We just call it cheesy chips with gravy. But we've had that for years. Nothing special. But I do love proper homemade deep fried chips. None of this air fryer rubbish that people like to do. Double dipped, fresh chips, whack a load of cheese on, or a nice, I wouldn't say not really thick gravy, but a nice thick liver and gravy on the top. Yeah, now we're talking. Love sandwich, but yeah. Like when I was a kid, like sometimes even like going to school, if like packed lunch, it was like a sandwich spread sandwich. It was just two slices of bread, with your butter, with your sandwich spread, and that was it. It was kind of cheap, simple, easy to do. But the weird thing is, I was thinking the other day of like, oh, sandwiches from my childhood that I used to love, and it was weird because it was like one of them that we used to have when like money got really tight in the family was just bread and butter with tomato ketchup, and that's it. It was just literally just bread and butter with some tomato ketchup to give it a acidic, tangy flavour, because it kind of felt a little bit more than just bread and butter. Yeah. Cold sanga, pulled pork, cheese and coleslaw. Nice. I was going to do pork and apple with the slaw this week, but I'm saving that for barbecue week in 2 weeks' time. So I'm going to do a slow cooked pork shoulder, pulled, do my own. I'm thinking I'll probably like caramelize, pan fry some apples to put it in, give a little bit of crunch, bit of apple sauce, my own slaw with the cabbage, the carrots, the onion, yeah, a little bit of mayo, good stuff, all that good stuff. I bet you do. Good morning, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Another video out again this Sunday. Where, buddy? Inspired by yourself, of course, mate. Yeah. I've got sandwiches in front of me, but I'm too busy talking about food. I'm like, never mind. Nothing in the cupboard. You'll be surprised, Sam. Most of my stuff as a kid, even as an adult, like you used to look at it and be like, we got nothing. And then my mum used to walk in the kitchen and it'll be like, oh, the flip she managed to get a dinner out of just odd little bits here and there. I mean, there was one time we had some make-away curry powder, baked beans, and yeah, she done like a bean curry, which is, I mean, Heinz now charges at £1.50 a tin for a bit of curry beans. We were doing that back in the 90s, man. I resisted with it, pulled, then Luke says, double dipped. Double dipped pulled pork. Got a love barbecue. That comes with a happy ending. Yeah. Especially get some of that belly pork. Some of that nice, juicy, just not healthy, but who cares when you're eating something like that? Who cares when you're eating something like that? Never had that one, Norman Stall. Rob, I nearly called you there, Mr. Wilson. I don't know why. I kind of I just put the red and brown sauce together and thought that's probably something Mr. Wilson will enjoy. Or you've had, like when Mr. Wilson was born back in like 1720, kind of like that era. Sorry, Mr. Wilson. I'm just getting you back because you told me off the other week. I have to try it. Rob. I've been eating ridiculous amounts of leftover chicken, parm, and ziti from a family party a few days ago. Nice. Is it like Greek chicken? Like a gyros? I mean, I love the Greek tzatziki sauce. I really do enjoy the tzatziki. Yeah, thought old, but have you noticed that Mr. Wooten came out before Rob? So, I mean, it's telling you something. Ziti? Chicken parmesan, breaded chicken, red sauce and cheese. Yeah, we've got the chicken parmo. So we've got a parmo over here, which is your deep fried breaded chicken, and then we put vegetable sauce on, cheese on top of that. I like hot shot, so it'll have jalapenos, chorizo, bit of spice salami on top of that, and then served with chips, garlic sauce, and depending on how many drinks you've had, bit of cream cabbage on the side. Although I haven't had that for a long time, for a year and a half since I last had a palm, I think. It's all this bloody health kick. It's all this health kick I've been on. Like little tubes. Little tubes. Sort of like penne. Sometimes they have lines, sometimes not. It's a northeastern thing, isn't it, Lou? Palmo. Yeah. Yeah, peas pudding is as well. Spot on there, Rob. So peas pudding is just yellow split peas. Yellow split peas. Cook it up. Add some salt. Add some butter. You just let it set. Put it in the fridge, and yeah, it's absolutely delicious. Hence why tomorrow I'm hoping I get some. I could have got them stotties today, but they just weren't fresh. They've probably sat there since Saturday, going on how they looked and how they felt. So I'm going to try another one tomorrow, another bakery, Greg's Bakery tomorrow. Then hopefully I've got some fresh ones. If not, I will still do ham and peas pudding. I'll just have to do it in like a farmhouse loaf or something like that. So I'm really holding out for this stotty. I don't know who eats mashed peas. Oh, mushy peas. Yeah, mushy peas. Mushy peas with everything. Although since I started doing these videos, I've garden peas because it looks a little bit better on the plate. But I prefer mushy peas. And then you get minted mushy peas. I mean, you can do mushy peas, chuck some butter in. Yeah. A little bit of vinegar, some people put in. It's good. Yeah, black peas. I think they'll probably be a little bit creamier. Because like the yellow split pea, it's a tough little pea. If you know what I mean. It's kind of the texture wise. But obviously when it's cold and it's got the butter in, the butter's making it a little bit more buttery, I suppose. But yeah, I'll have to send you some peas pudding, Rob. But yeah, it's definitely a northeast thing. All you need is some nice ham. Don't go with the cheap stuff because the peas pudding will just overpower that. You need like a nice ham or even hammock. Yeah, well, we say peas pudding hot, peas pudding cold, peas pudding in the pot 9 days old. Yeah, so it's peas pudding. Yeah, we've got the town of Sandwich as well, and we had the Earl of Sandwich, which is where the sandwich came from. That's what it was named after. But we won't go into all that sandwich history. My friend and neighbour, Ernesto. Do I do it again for 2 days in a row? No. Terrible, terrible. I do apologise to Rob and all the other Man United, Chelsea fans in chat, and Plymouth Argyle fan. Mushy peas on their own is a dish in itself. I love mushy peas. Vinegar, salt and pepper. Just add mint sauce. Yeah. See, I was thinking, and I couldn't get it in because I'd already come up with like my 7 sandwiches that I wanted to do. But I was going to do the fish finger sandwich. So I was going to do nice chunky bird's eye fish fingers, and then do like a mushy pea puree, the mixed in with the tartar sauce, a little bit of lemon juice, maybe some rocket or watercress or something on top. But that was my plan for that one. Just too many things, not enough days. That's what we're going around to. But we have got sandwich here in Kent. Not 3 miles away is a village called Ham. There's a road sign. There is a road sign. Yeah. Good old ham sandwich. Yeah. Living it up, mate. Same as yesterday. I'm on this little hype train. So I'm gonna keep it going. Keep it going. Just go. I live in Massachusetts. So every town here is the name of an English town or Native American word. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Massachusetts is so far close to Canada that they've started to speak French. It's kind of a neighbourly love thing. Yeah, arse is better. The L's take me a bit because I've got to roll the tongue a little bit. I barely speak whatever accent language I speak in now. I blame my mother. All that Belgian, Flemish talk. It's got a bit bloody history here. Yeah. Fish don't have fingers. Well, they don't anymore. We keep putting them in sandwiches. I didn't realise that. Oh, much better. Yeah. Need to go see a psychiatrist for that, buddy. Smart ones went to New Zealand. I thought I'd crack a beer and see how it goes down, considering I've been sick and still recovering. It's a West Coast Pale by a good brewery and still it tastes like carbonated water. No malt or hop. That's not good, sorry. Unless if it's like a watermelon pale. I've had a few of them over the years. I don't get why breweries use watermelon. Or it's literally just so watered down. Ah, it's watermelon. Good marketing gimmick. We don't have to be smart, we're Americans. I didn't say that. Yeah. You could just stick to the VB. Because isn't that what VB normally tastes like? But the strange thing is, crabs have fingers. We sell something called crab sticks, and there's no crab in them. Yeah, different words to confuse. Surimi. Surimi is the name for the meat in crab sticks. Surimi. Surimi. Cheers, Ernesto. Mm, that's what it sounded like, Rob. That's what it sounded like. Uh, Hope full match fitness soon, Sammy. It's a similar week, but it was mostly overinduced. Still no content, which is a shame because like disco was becoming like the you know bash the stash type of thing. We were getting down there, and then it kind of, oh no, he went out, got absolutely plonkered, and then that was it. Cheers, buddy. I cut my hair and lost my superpowers. Ah, Samson lost his strength. Yeah, I was gonna say it's all about the hair. I'll lack off now. Sorry. Disc, you live tonight? You let that damn Delilah get to you, didn't you? Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Copyright. Boom. Thank you very much. Disco, not disc. Plan for tonight, Rob. If I can put together this afternoon. Get it done, disco. You know we need some entertainment. We just need it. Bash the stash. Stash the cash. Or bash with cash. I mean, technically depends on what corner you're on there, but I mean that's it's unfair. But I did say I was going to be on for 20 minutes, and then I pushed it up to 30 minutes. Now I'm on 50 minutes. I'll go to the I'll go to the hour mark. I'll go to the hour mark. This is longer than a normal tea time. While you do that, I'm going to have another bite of my sandwich. Had to be delivery turn up at 7:45, so I've got beers to talk about. I mean, we're trying to get rid of your beers, Disco, not just make room on the shelf so you can put more in. I mean, we say like we're doing it to help you. It's you that's drinking them, but we're there for moral support. Bash the bishop, yeah. Just don't tell the Catholics. Everyone give this man a like. Cheers, son. I was going to hit the like, but this live stream did not meet my standards of excellence. Yeah, I wasn't trekking through a woodland or almost capsizing a canoe. Our water's just too cold to get on any boat on our water, buddy. It used to before. Before lockdown, I used to go bell boating, paddle boarding, kayaking, canoeing. We've got like the 6th or 7th best whitewater course in the world on our doorstep. Because what happened was, it was the best in the world artificial whitewater course, like man-made whitewater course. And then when London 2012 came around, they took everything from here down to London and then give us a marvelous whitewater course back and upgrade and things like that. And then we dropped from top spot down to 7. But that was London thinking about us. That was them saying, you know, we're going to make it even better where you live. Yeah. Too many beers, not enough me. Moving on. Come to Boston in the winter. We'll go up to Maine. Ice fishing. We'll do a bit of ice fishing. I used to go fishing with my old man as a kid. Just on the local river, and then on the very special days when kind of you kind of had some money, we used to go down to Whitby, and we used to go out there on the charter boats and go out fishing in the North Sea, which was pretty good because the catch and cook that we did then was superb. Oh. He's been dead. It'll be 21 years this year. Lifetime. Won't be my first choice for beer delivery time. Wasn't even aware. See the delivery notification. Yeah, I mean, what is it? You're not allowed to buy beer before 9 a.m. So should it be delivered before 9? It's probably a little loophole that actually, thinking about it. You know, if you're in Scotland, you can't get beer before 10 a.m. Get delivered, it turns up earlier. Got on that one. I might catch one, but then I'll end up in the bottom. Do you want that wrench taken off you? It's beautiful here. I'm trying to get motivated to get it off my simple behind and do something. Yeah. It's fantastic, Whitby. I'm glad I'm like half an hour away, half an hour's drive from Whitby. I mean, it's only been a couple of years now since they have actually linked the trains up now, so I could even get a train down. But yeah, Whitby's cool. Gets even weirder though, doesn't it, when goth and punk weekend and all that rocks up. That was a couple of weeks ago. That was bizarre. The nephews didn't have a clue what to make of it. Just all these hundreds and hundreds of people walking around in steampunk goth clothing, and all because of Dracula. But when my beer deliveries rock up early in the morning, straight in the fridge, ready for later that day. Yeah, that's how kind of like I used to get them. So we used to do like same day delivery. But the lad used to say, "Oh, can I just call around in the morning with them?" Like, yeah, put them in the fridge. Be in the fridge for 12, 14 hours before you need them. Cools them down a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, I can go to my bottle shop up in Sedgefield called Lost Robot, and it's about 10 mile away. Where he does same day deliveries, so it's like spend 40 quid and you'll drop them off the same day. But I was just getting the next one. I was never that much in a rush for beer. Your next day, we're looking to get next week. Cheers, Rob. Like I said, I am going to close it out now because it's been an hour. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this and you want more sandwichy content, then Rob over on Bramall does has a video out every day this week as well at 10 a.m. So go and check that out. He did one today, which looked great. So yeah, make sure you go and do that. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully, well, it's going to be ham and peas pudding. Fingers crossed I can get that stotty because it will kind of make or break the sandwich. The edited video from today's sandwich will be about 3 o'clock. Well, actually, by about 3:30. Now that I've gone on for all this extra time. Video out at 6 o'clock, and then I'll be back tomorrow. So, thank you all very much for tuning in and joining. Different platform, buddy. But yeah, cheers, Sammy. Yep, thank you all. Adios.